The St. Vincent College basketball team is approaching its 2012-2013 season. I'm here with men's head coach D.P. Harris to hear how he plans to follow up on last year's performance. To start off, could you give me a rundown on how last season went for you?
Last year we had a successful season. We've had back-to-back 19 wins. And right now we're just looking to make the next step. One of the major components of our team this year is having a healthy team. You know, Isaac Turner and Grant Latus have yet to play together a full season in their careers because of injuries. So Grant's back from a knee injury, and we're very, very excited about having all of the components we think to be successful.
What about the incoming freshmen?
We have a lot. You know, we have 22 guys on the team this year, and we're really going through it very diligently, slowing down, giving each guy an opportunity to make the team and showcase their skill set. I would probably say that the guys who have stood out the most are Dan Sinwell from Greensburg Central Catholic, and also the young man from North Allegheny High School, J.C. Howard. J.C. comes to us having a stellar career in the WPIL. I think he averaged over 20 points a game for his career, and we're very excited about having him here. But at the same time, he's a freshman, so it's all new to him. So he's finding his way, and we're going about it, like I said, very slowly. We have another kid who's a second-generation Bearcat. His father, Ed Jones, played here, Pat Jones, from Maryland, and he is about 6'5", two-guard from Frostburg, Maryland. He's done a great job. And then certainly, we have a whole host of guys that we brought in, and too many just to mention. Yeah, we have a lot of young guys on our team this year.
Who would you say are your top returners from last year?
Certainly I would say that you'd have to start with Armani Fontaine, who's in his senior season, and you'd have to talk about Chris Klemchuk, who transferred in from Edinburgh last year, and both of those guys are team captains. I would also say that if those two aren't successful for us, we're not going to be real successful. And like I said before, with Grant and with Isaac coming back, those two guys are very, very good players, and they're going to make a tremendous contribution. And certainly the guy with the most potential, who we need more consistency out of, is Dylan Stite. Dylan is just long, 6'8", rangy. He could be the best player in the league, but he needs to reach his ceiling of talent. It's really important to us. And then, we'll go deep this year. We'll play about 11 guys. We want to play it fast, more up-tempo. And then the other guy's Steady Eddie Wright, Eddie Wright. But Ed Wright, Ed's going to do a fabulous job for us. He's in his senior season. Ed's been the constant backup point guard for us, and it's just a real blessing to have two point guards like Ed and Chris.
During these first few practices, what are you doing to prepare for the season? What are you focusing on?
I think we're looking to get a strong foundation. I think because in Division III we can't work with the players, we need to get our bodies acclimated back to basketball. And also I think what's really important for us is getting our guys to understand the Bearcat way, both on the court and off the court. Our expectation, how we come to practice, how we go about our business, going game speed, and really getting our muscles and our bodies to adjust to college basketball. It's a long season. Certainly we're going to go from October, hopefully, to March with very few breaks, and we're very demanding on our players. And along with that, we have to make sure that they get it done academically, because we know that the academics are the #1 piece here at St. Vincent.
How do you feel about starting the season playing the #1 team in the country?
Well, it's exciting. I think right now that our eyes are squarely focused on Robert Morris next week, which is a Division I game. And then we take it one day at a time here. We try not to get ahead of ourselves. But in the Division III era, this is the toughest schedule we've ever played. But we're going to go down to Virginia Wesleyan. Hopefully it's a packed house, which I don't see it not being. And it's going to be an experience. And I think we'll grow as the season goes along. And those games early in the season are going to help us when we get to Bethany, Thomas More, those teams on the road. obviously we want to fill our house. One of the things that I want to do this year is get back to filling our stands with the St. Vincent student body. It's really important to us to give them a true fan experience, and I know we're doing on December 1st for the home opener for President's Athletic Conference play. We're doing neon night t-shirts, and for us, we want to reach out to those kids, because ultimately it's not my team, it's not the players' team, it's our team, and that's really what we want to stress. And you're right, it all does start when we go down to Virginia Beach and play Virginia Wesleyan, which is going to be number 1, number 2 in the country. So we're certainly excited about it.